Всем привет, вы смотрите канал 24 часа и с вами вновь JB. Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру Blackguards 2 и нас ждет битва с великим окаменителем. И как вы уже заметили, у нас не хватает Такаты. С ним приключилась беда, а какая?
People of Mengbilla, nobody in this world nor any other shall dare to anger your father, the first of the first, the Honourable Kyrios Marwan. Those who spill the blood of his people spill his blood. Those who poison his children poison him. The first Kyrios gives to you...
The traitor?
The traitor Cassia Corapia, the conquerors of the Nine Hordes, and the invincible one whose breath grants immortality, the Great Petrifier!
Итак, что я говорил? У нас осталось трое. Чтобы узнать, что случилось с Такаты, посмотрите предыдущую часть.
Have you ever had a bloodletting, Faramud? Your life runs darkly from your veins.
What's she talking about? That could be useful.
Что это за херня? Это кто такие?
I have undergone the procedure again and again. Every day a quarter of a pint, caught in a dish, sweet, fragrant, red.
Does anyone understand this prattling?
This might help.
Я не понял прикола. Я эти башенки сломать не могу.
Interesting.
А он должен сломать что-то.
I used it to concoct my own blood potion. Do you remember the wine from the Temple of Raja, silent mercenaries? The sweet, fragrant wine. If I die, you die. Every last one of you.
A trick, nothing else.
Do you really think Kor has shown us the way? Beheaded doves, written signs in blood. None of it was true. It was all me.
She's lying!
Что он делает?
Save my life, or you'll all go to hell with me.
Silence!
Remember our oath! We live to serve!
To hell with oaths. I want to live. Every creature under the sun wants to live.
Enough! When will your screeching stop?
Что он делает? Не понимаю, как это
Think
работает.
about it, Legionnaires.
More insects! Open every hatch!
Obey the Kyrios!
My death is your death.
The Manticore has given an order!
No. No? Did that one just say no? Yes. He said no.
Что это за херня? Так, ладно. Или как? Не оба? Я тебя что, отпускал, зря, что ли?
That could be useful. That could be useful.
У нас еще есть другие заклинания. Epic Fail 6 всего.
Think of the blood potion! Think of your sister!
I think of her all the time. Leave the Kyrios be. Nobody touch him.
How do we win if we don't attack?
That could be useful.
Надо под окаменителя подставить.
Damn poison.
Вот этого надо устранить было. Так. Баран.
Poison.
Кто там? Олях. Чего осталось?
This might help. Как здесь? Ну что ты там, окаменитель?
и заколебал уже. Да твою мать, какого хера? Нахер ты сюда опять побежал, придурок? Че, серьезно? Чё ты его не стал заколдовывать, придурок? Серьезно? У меня же остались эти бакланы.
If a spider spins its web too close to a fire, it will either catch many moths, or its web will burn and it will die. The next day, Cassia and her followers were thrown into the arena of the palace. Marwan's personal butchery was already in a frenzy, and at the center of the stage waited the masterpiece of the creators, the Great Petrifier.
People of
Have you ever had a bloodletting?
Да-да-да.
I have undergone a procedure every day of I used it to condemn if I... really think it was...
She's...
Save my life! I...
Enough!
Че он серьезно опять? Тихо. Уже сразу этого Зурпарана.
If a spider spins its web too close to a fire, it will either catch many moths, or its web will burn and it will die. The next day, Cassia and her followers were thrown into the arena of the palace. Marwan's personal butchery was already in a frenzy, and at the center of the stage waited the masterpiece of the creators, the Great Petrifier.
Great Petrifier, я понял.
People, I...
No, and the...
Have you ever had a blood? I have undergone critics. I used it. Do you receive? Do you really? Save my...
Да как так-то? Сразу начинают драконить.
If a spider spins its web too close to a fire, it will either catch many moths, or its web will burn and it will die. The next day, Cassia and her followers were thrown into the arena of the palace. Marwan's personal butchery was already in a frenzy, and at the center of the stage waited the masterpiece of the creators, the Great Petrifier.
Как я в прошлый раз до него добрался, что...
People, I...
No, and the...
Have you ever had a blood? I have undergone procedure. I used it. Do you receive?
A tr...
Do you really? Save my...
It...
Ты заколебался в своей херне уже.
Think about it.
Moi... Oh, the man... No, no, yeah.
Бля, камень надо ломать.
What's this about? Cassia?
I think if I leave the
Твою мать, надо было Зурбарана туда отправить. Как так-то опять? А, бляха. Вот эта трешка. Да бляха. Во. Отлично. Сейчас самое главное выжить.
I hate poison.
Please not poison.
Чё, сколько у меня осталось? 48 жизней. Бляха, а этого надо еблана лечить.
What?
Отлично. Так, что осталось? Раз, два, три.
Serious.
Все, сейчас можно это убьем. Можно применить или обновить, нет?
Do you see that?
Amid the chaos of Marwen's fall, Cassia Corapia crowned herself the new ruler of Mengbilla. No one objected, no one stood in the way of the Kyria and her dreaded mercenaries. No one but time itself.
There. Do you hear? They're calling again. They're calling my name.
I don't hear anything, Kyria.
Close the windows. I don't want to hear it. Not today. Not on my last day.
Your last day? This is your first day, Kyria.
Spiders are clinging to my mind. They let you know when your time has come. I have until midnight. 9 hours. Have to use the time well. What do the people think of me?
They fear you, Kyria.
Fear me? What are they afraid of?
Word is you're a monster, Kyria.
They should love me, not fear me. How do we make them love me?
Throw feasts? Give alms to the poor? Lower the taxes?
It is done. Today your life as a slave is over.
A sad day, mistress.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, the creators left a gap behind. A gap that should be filled with wisdom. We have a lot to rebuild.
You earned this gold.
This is too much, mistress.
Take it. Gold can be quite pretty. Goodbye, wizard. I hereby release you from my service. You're free. Here we are, son of nobody.
Indestructible.
You earned this gold.
By Angrosh, I definitely did.
I promised you Niobe's head. You already have it. So we're even.
You know, you got off very cheaply.
Will you tell me your father's name?
No.
Then goodbye, Norim, son of nobody.
Рис, далее так. Рис.
Marwen has turned Mengbilla into a nest of maggots. We'll have to rebuild the city.
I'm no master builder, Kyria.
You have servants, don't you? Dirt everywhere. Dirt and dust. The labyrinth below the arena has to be sealed. Forever.
Why?
No why, just do it! So many glittering things in here. Do we really deserve all of it? Melt them all down and mint coins with my likeness upon them.
All the gold?
All of it.
Так.
What do they think of me now?
They fear you.
Mengbilla is still. We need more plants, calm the mind. All the thoughts that won't go away. How much gold is left in the coffers?
Not much, Kyria. Kyria,
You can count and write, Talia. So you're my scribe. And you're my friend.
I'm honored, Kyria.
You are my friend, aren't you?
Whatever you wish, Kyria.
I want to create a new law. Right. Slavery is abolished. From now on, ownership, buying and selling of slaves. My successor will have to do. The creation of monsters is forbidden from now on. Giant creatures, chimeras, and golems. Anyone breaking this law will be fed to wild beasts. Lower the bread. When they remember me, they should say Cassia the First. There's a lot to do.
How may I serve you, Kyria?
How long until...
7 hours left.
Так, 7 часов.
Stifling in here. I have...
Where shall we bring...
A feast for the whole city. Wine shall flow from every well, and Niobe's dream will...
As you wish.
Take any crate, my friend.
You're very generous.
So silent. Not very strange. Mirai, you're no longer angry with me? Should I tell you more about the deeds of Geron the One-Handed? The 6th deed tells of Geron and the Basilisk King. In the ruins of the elven city of Simyala lived. His body was so poisonous that everyone who came near him, so Geron the One-Handed, took his sword 7-stroke. We will see if this creature can stand more than 7 strokes. When he reached Simyala, Geron found a stealth mantle, and so the Basilisk King could not see Geron the One-Handed, but the poisonous breath of the monster had crept into his blood, and Geron...
Так.
What do they think of me now?
They love you, Kyria.
Do my senses One thing can be said without a doubt. The people are... We need better school. Many children are without, partly because of me, mostly. Build a great house for them.
Тюрьмы, бани, нафиг улучшить.
I want a grand...
What about the buildings?
Buildings will be forgotten. Generations will...
А, окей, денег нет, да?
What do they think of...
They love you.
Бабла нет больше.
The swift madness is spreading through... I want to visit the...
I wouldn't recommend...
What should I be afraid of? How long?
It's midnight.
Scribe.
Все, бабла не хватало.
We need more...
А, ну все, окей.
Essentially, I did it. That's me. Telling herself she did everything. Would do it all over again. Everything but... That is all. Get Grandemir Ankh-Bizi from his hole. I will sleep now. Just sleep. Lock the doors, but keep the windows open.
That same evening, a mysterious poison killed every last mercenary of the Silent Legion. The next morning, excited townspeople stormed the unguarded palace to pay homage to their beloved liberator. They were too late. They cast her body in silver, and on the very top of the Sun Hill, they built for her a magnificent tomb.
Ну, так скажем. Че это? А, Таката выжил, да? Жизнь. Таката погиб. Пути Каламука несправедливы. Садистская. Окей, ну что ж, на этом мы данную часть, данную часть, ну и прохождение данной игры заканчиваем. В принципе, игра поначалу мне как-то не зашла, но сейчас, в принципе, потому что за злодеи играли как-то не так. Ну а сейчас, в принципе, мне понравилось. Ну, на уровне первой, да. Немножко они тут все переделали, механику. Ну а так, в принципе, она мне зашла. Надеюсь, вам тоже понравилось. И если вам понравилось, вы ее пройдете сами тоже. Ну а с вами был JB, и мы проходили игру. Да бляха, почему игру? Blackguards 2. На канале 24 часа. Увидимся с вами уже совсем скоро. В следующей игре. Не знаю пока какая, но увидимся. Удачи вам. Пока-пока.